Hello, it is I, Priscilla, of The Joe Flynn Show. Joe is behind the camera tonight.
Hello over there.
He shouts his hellos. I am here tonight with an individual named Mike Hampton, whom I met a few years back and was responsible and is responsible for Hot Zombie Chicks. Did you want to hold one of those up, Mike, and talk a little bit about it? You're responsible for the works of this.
I guess I am responsible for the works of this. I'm sorry, everyone, but I did this, and now it's here for you to see. It's my comic, Hot Zombie Chicks.
Did you want to tell me a little bit about how this all started?
Because I don't know what I'm doing with my life, so therefore I did that. No, I wanted to do a book about zombies, and I'm a huge zombie fan, and I wanted to do like some kind of pin-up book, and let's be honest, in comic book stuff with chicks sells. I mean, that's just how it is. So therefore I put them together, and that's what happened, and it's great for everyone.
And the individual sitting next to you this evening, I'd love for him to introduce himself because he has been so much fun this evening.
Well, thank you. However, I don't have a name. I was raised by a bunch of wolves in the forest. So unfortunately, I will not be able to give you that information. But I'm just kidding. My name is Sean. I go by DJ Lotis from the Quad Radio Show, and I'm here to make music with Captain Asshole.
Yes. For those of you who don't know, Captain Asshole is Captain A-Hole is my other comic book / music alias that I do. This is my latest CD, the Zombie album, with the cover art by the wonderful and glorious, talented Dan Brereton, who does the Nocturnals and a bunch of other fabulous books. And he does all the production on there, so that's how I know him, and that's why I keep him along with me.
Thank you. Thank you for keeping me along. I feel important.
Yes, because I want you to know that I expect you to do things for me.
I appreciate that. I feel very happy to be a part of something now.
Because he does nothing else. This movie here, if you would be so kind, Priscilla.
And not drop the art.
Please don't drop that.
Priscilla, please, for the love of God, don't drop the product. Please.
Sometimes it takes at least 4 times for me to acknowledge that what I've done is wrong, but that's okay.
Me too.
As long as there's a lesson learned at the end.
As long as we hopefully get there, I'm on board.
That you put down as my, we have been filming from August of last year to August of this year, kind of a documentary on all the different shows that we do, the kind of behind the scenes look at what goes on between each show, doing a comic book. It's basically a year in the life of a starving artist, with the music, with me and him, with me in the comic book shows and traveling with my friends that do comic books. We did a 6-month tour called the Hot Zombie Chicks Love Brains Tour, which we went up from Phoenix all the way up to Seattle and a bunch of places in between, LA and the Bay Area and Sacramento and Portland and everywhere, and we just wasted a lot of time with our life, but we did do that, and it's all caught on tape, on a tape recorder, and we put a movie out, and it's we're in the final editing stage now, so it should be out, and it should be out real soon, and you can pick it up on my website, which, if you want me to say that, I will say that, which is 916halo.com. And it's coming very soon to you, so thank you. It's been well received in the pre-viewing circuit.
It is going to be a very full-fold product. Full-fold.
And we worked really hard on it. So that movie is called I Dream of Being an Artist, and it makes me sick. Because by the end of the movie, I'm pretty much have gone sick in the head.
I watched the debut on it just the other night, and I will say, all jokes aside, it is a very good documentary. I think a lot of artists, whether you're a musician or a comic book artist or a cartoonist, I think it's something that you can really touch bases with. I think everybody is very relative on that spectrum, and this documentary is cool because it lets you dive into his life as a, personally as an artist, but it also has a lot of humor involved with it as well. So I think a lot of people can relate to that lifestyle.
Do you have a website or any way that anyone can hear any of your music?
Most of the beats and stuff that I have online are on the 916 Halo website. We are in the process of building a new website. I'm getting djlotis.com put together. It's not fully ready, so don't go there. Yet.
Yeah.
Hot Zombie Chicks. We're still getting that worked out.
HotZombieChicks.com is currently under construction. Basically, by the start of the new year, we plan to have everything ready and going. But between the 916halo.com website, we're both on MySpace. You can find us on MySpace. I'm Captain A-Hole on MySpace or Hot Zombie Chicks. He's DJ